Hello, everyone. Hello, Lily. Hello. How are you? How is your night going? Yes. How is your evening going? Hello, everyone else. Welcome back. Welcome. Maybe if I turn the camera on, that would be a huge help. There we go. Hello. Okay. Now I can actually see myself. I knew there was something I forgot to do before stream. I should have a checklist or something. Kit, have you turned the damn camera on? that there, I swear, like this is one time out of a bunch of streams, but like almost every stream, just before I hit the game scene, I'm like, shit, I forgot to turn the camera on. So yeah. Hello. Welcome, and thank you for joining me for the next chapter of this really heavy game. Honestly, I'm loving it. I love this game. Chapter 1 was a ride in the best way possible, but ooh, wow, it's tough, and tough in the best way. Big announcement, as you can see, right over there, right there. I'm having a birthday stream and affiliate anniversary stream. My birthday is close enough to this date. It's within 6 months, one way or the other, of this date. So yeah, July 29th, starting at 5 p.m. Pacific, we're gonna start doing an exploration of my Steam library. I have way more Steam games than I would care to think about that I've just never played. Got these through a variety of sources. So I'm going to be playing 15 minutes of a game and just seeing how I like it. Going on to the next game, playing about 15 minutes, and just so on and so on for about 6 hours. And every sub will add another half hour to that timer and get me to play a bunch of other games, so half hour or 2 games. And I'm really curious to see what I unearth here. Could be a bunch of gems, could be a bunch of duds. Who knows? I might find my new favorite game. I might find a few where I'm like, yes, I need to stream that. I've got a Twitch stream game list on Steam, and it's whew, I don't even know how long it is right now. I think it's probably about 2 or 3 dozen games long. And yeah, I'm also excited. So once way back in the day, probably, what is it now, 2024? It was probably about 10 years ago. I did this, and I was sick for like 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, so here's my thing. I'm sick in the way that I'm still kind of alert and bored enough to be getting cabin fever, but not well enough to go out. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to play 10 minutes of every game in my Steam library, and I did it. By God, I did it. There was one shining moment a decade ago where every single game in my Steam library had playtime on it. Obviously, not so much the case now, but we can try and make that better. And yeah, we're gonna have giveaways as well. Every 5 subs, we'll do a game giveaway, and who knows what else? There will be some other things. I guarantee I'm being mysterious and coy because I also haven't come up with them yet. But there will be other things. It's a mystery. Yeah, okay. So, and also, hello, Saf. Hello. How's work going? Okay. Let's, is that my, okay. What? What? Hello, Witchy Raid. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite raids. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Witchy. Hey! How are you doing? How are you doing? So, I'm doing great. I just, so I put a new battery in my motorcycle. I did not realize this is the first time I've replaced a battery in my motorcycle. In a motorcycle, and I did not realize that when you get it, you have to manually add the acid to the battery, unlike with a car battery. And so I was like, what the shit is this? Okay, so I'm sitting there with the battery and 6 jugs full of acid, like just pouring into the thing. And I'm like, this is not what I expected to be doing with my day. So I'm streaming a little bit later than I thought I would be, but you're just in time for the beginning of chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. I was just about to start. I was about to hit continue when you rated. Great timing. Favorite. Absolutely. One of my favorite streamers. No, Richie Chris. Folks, if you do not already follow Richie Chris, you need to. You absolutely need to. Great streamer. Lots of cozy games. Playing a lot of Genshin Impact. Is that what you're playing now? Honkai Star Rail. Ah, okay.
By Lizzie McAlpine. You know I gotta love me some Lizzie McAlpine. Who's dying in a hole? His name is Madarame, and he's a art-stealing bitch-ass hoe.
Madarame.
That's what he is.
I know what that's from.
Street Brother Kiona's trans to me. Aww. That's so nice. Go. Pre-order my first copy? Yes. How much is it over there?
Yes, absolutely. Clip is too long. Well, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. No, but yeah, we were just about to get started. Things are going well here. Otherwise, the weather is super nice. Really great here. And as you can see right there, my birthday / Filiversary stream is coming up. So July 29th, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to start by exploring every game. Let's not overpromise here. I'm going to start by doing a survey of games I have not played in my Steam library. So I'm going to start with a list and play 15 minutes of a game, make a judgment, move on, play another 15 minutes of a game I haven't played, make a judgment, move on, and just keep going bam, bam, bam down the list. And every sub is going to add a half hour to that time. So another 2 games that I get to play that I have never played before. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be maybe I will find my new favorite game. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something else I have to stream. And we're also going to have game giveaways from the Treasure Vault. I have a whole bunch of games to give away. I don't even know how many. Probably on the order of 100 or so. So every 5 subs, we're going to do a game giveaway from the Treasure Vault. And yeah, I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know what kind of sub participation level to expect. If it goes a little over long, I'm just going to break this into a bunch of different streams. So Monday I'll do the main stream. Tuesday we'll have any spillover. Wednesday we'll have spillover from that, and so on. Yeah, no, this is going to be legendary. Yes. I'm looking forward to it, mostly because it'll move the needle on my unplayed Steam games a little bit, but it's also going to be fun hanging out with everyone and all of you, my favorite Twitch people. Yes, you're my favorite Twitch people. You right there. And it's just going to be a great time. It's going to be 3 years? 3 years. Is that how time works? 3 years, I think, that I've been an affiliate. Yeah. Yes. Wait a minute. Saf resubscribed for 36 months. Yes, 3 years. Okay. There we go. Around the same time for you. Holy shit. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Hey. Affiliate twinsies. Or close enough. But yeah, no, this is going to be super cool. So yeah. Anyway, I know you just rated me and you just had a stream. So if you gotta duck out, if you gotta toss a lurk, I completely understand. And other raiders, welcome in, welcome in. I am so glad to have you here. I'm flattered that Chris will entrust me with your well-being on Twitch, and we'll try and make sure I don't abuse that here because this game gets heavy. Have to get ready for a B-Day dinner tonight. Keeping you up. All right, all right. I hope you have fun. Whoever's birthday it is, I hope it's a great one. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is like 2 things. So, yeah, have fun. And thanks for the lurk. Okay, let's get to this. Whew. When last we left our heroes,
once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until
what would
one day,
Kit do?
when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
The answer is generally yes. It's true.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
All right, I'm gonna have to play with my audio settings here because this is coming through the speakers instead of my headphones.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
Y'all can hear the motorcycle outside.
Who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste. Mom. I killed her.
And that's a cold open. Oh, slow sound. Okay.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
I know, right, Saf?
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Yeah, that's a good question, Saf. I think maybe even younger, like possibly 18 or 19. I'm not sure. Maybe they are 20. Um. Yeah. Yeah, something around there. Okay, let's see if we can sort out this audio issue. Cause that'll do it. Hey, I can hear it in my headphones now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Wait. Okay. That's weird. Headphones turned off. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, but that was a surprisingly intense opening.
What to do with this?
Oh, wow. Sell it.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Oh.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh, I guess that was probably me.
So, what I didn't pick up on and should have is that, of course, all of the other characters in their goblin stories were other people in the town. So now I'm going to be curious, who matches up to what.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I don't want them.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. And just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Sounds reasonable. Oh, is that... I guess that's Eddie.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison. Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Stole the fish?
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain
no.
with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal.
I love that.
Still, no more tea parties inside.
I'm loving this complex picture that we're getting of their mother. Like, it's easy to put her in a very simplified box at the beginning, and
Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
and seeing what the relationship was actually like. So good. Just kind of holistically, that, you know, at the beginning it was easy to paint her as someone who just did not understand what Tyler was going through, and then finding out the details of, like, her getting the book and
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
and then seeing how much she was trying and just how much she did actually care about the kids, is I love that it makes that much more complicated to reconcile in a lot of ways.
Steady now. Take your time.
Sufficiently
She's not gonna
adventurous
jump
play.
up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Also, I can't quite tell, but it sounds like for all of the characters who are supposed to be part of one of the local tribes, it sounds, based on the accent, like they actually maybe got people who were from those tribes to do the voice acting. There's a certain, I don't know, a certain, like, clipped way of expression that I've noticed from Michael and Eddie, who are both I think supposed to be natives, native to the tribes there, that may be the case. And actually, Saf, this is something that I like about Resident Alien too. I don't know if you picked up on it, but the characters that they got there all do have, or the actors all do have a similar kind of accent. And I believe, looking at the credits, that they are actually from the local tribes.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
All right. Okay, I guess I can't get through there. That's fine.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell? What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Oh boy. Opening the fridge. That's...
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Oh no!
So good. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Where are you? Oh, here you are.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Ooh. Coffee, tea, tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, Allison, let's look at our drawings. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess,
Okay.
then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Oh, I see.
You go here. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
You done?
Okay. How do I... Oh.
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Even though it's not my relationship with my sibling, like, the sibling vibes from these two, they're kind of nailing it.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
What?
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget,
That
the
was
lady in
sweet.
the house.
In Sam's kind of way.
It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Okay. Okay.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy.
All right. That fuse box is not gonna fix itself.
Before we get to fixing the fuse box, is there any other thing in here? Okay. No? Just.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Huh, okay. 2015. Alright, so we've got a 30, a 20, and a 15, huh? Let's see. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. Gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage.
Sure.
Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. P.S. Pretty proud of myself. For once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color
Just a
cable.
bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball? Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, until
Oh.
I got hurt.
Okay, so wait a minute.
That's rough.
15 amp fuses for the garage. Okay, so that means the gray
Almost seems to be working just
is
fine.
15.
Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Dryer and water
Salt and
heater.
lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Okay. So if the grays are 15,
Go for a margarita right about now.
that means
margarita?
we've got 90 left.
Hey, sometimes old
And so if the red is 30, that means we'll have 60, which divided between the 3 yellows is 20. Okay, cool. Place a 20 amp fuse there.
Let's try this one.
And yeah, what else can we... Lights? Oh, hey, lights might be nice. Dryer and water heater. That's definitely going to be a 30.
Look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Seems good.
I guess I could have just looked at the colors, like it said.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Oh, there's a nice little goblin there. Okay.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Okay, I'm kind of with Tyler.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Preda-Rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
My
I
sense
think
of
spiders are
story.
cute.
Well, if by story you mean using it
They
as
can be.
fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
But yeah, no, some spiders are cute.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
The dancing spider is super cute.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
It's true. Most spiders are not
I had to
particularly
make that
cute.
call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
I don't.
Just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Hmm.
Get out of here.
Seems more
Goddamn hypocrite. Get
consistent.
out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Exactly. That's
Looks like you
suspicious,
found the nice
right?
spot.
We've been here before, right?
Oh,
I
nice
feel like
view.
I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Okay, is this going to be another ring thing where, like, I choose the neutral answer and it's like the worst answer possible? on the other hand, you're gonna sulk all day, and Eddie warned me about this, are not good options. So we'll go with that.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
Okay.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay, that had a decent resolution.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He tries to protect me from everything.
Occupational hazard.
He was always so worried about how I was left out at school, so he'd make me throw these huge birthday parties and invite everyone.
And they'd all have to show up because you were the chief's daughter?
Bingo. But then they didn't actually talk to me, so I felt like a stranger in my own house.
I know the feeling. Hey! Look what I found!
Ha.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
That doesn't bode well.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house...
Looks a little bit like Scully from Brooklyn
we had to rent
Nine-Nine.
a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good.
Just in an actual
She started
uniform.
working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay.
How's it okay for us to be here?
July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
It's not weird? Okay.
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at
Hey.
6:13
He
a.m.
speaks.
because someone
How's
vandalized
Delos
your
treating you so far?
mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here.
Of course.
Hey, been meaning to say,
Says here you
Allison
work at
showed us that
Cottonwood
article you
Hospital.
wrote for the Juneau Daily last
Sure
year.
is a commute.
You were spot on. The state needs to be giving
That's your
way
usual
more
working
money to
hours.
youth centers.
I'm a surgical
Fireweed was
resident
lucky to
at
have
one
you.
of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities.
Really
Made
appreciate
some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Do people around here know?
No. So, keep it under your hat. You know how it is out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5
Or do we
and got ready for
talk
work.
to him? Okay.
Isabella's father was coming over
What?
to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at
What's
6.
Seth?
I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before.
Oh, this is the
Isabella
mail.
asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was
Do people
still
around
quite
here not know
dark.
about her to keep
She
under her hat?
spotted it, and
Oh,
someone
that she works with the junior
was
correctional
going through our mailbox.
thing.
My back was
You
to
ready?
it because I was shocked.
She
But Isabella is
works for the
safe.
same
She says
group
it was a little kid
that Tyler worked with,
around her size. She
which
shouted at them, but
is underfunded and I think maybe
They were
also
gone.
slightly sometimes
A
at odds
little
with
kid.
the police.
That's what she said. A little
Alright, so
kid
we're getting more.
wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
Info about the mailbox bandit.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
This is an interesting idea of private.
Now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you?
Well, if he's understaffed, there's probably no one upstairs.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
I like this twin telepathy basically being the earpiece in a heist kind of thing.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
All right. How can I create a diversion?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
What else? What else do we have here? I want to explore all my options.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
Is this? No, this is just examining. Same stuff as last chapter. What else we got? What else we got? Fire drill. Is maybe a little heavy-handed.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
All right.
Don't like that one either.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Hmm. Kind of like the lights better than that. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Okay. What if we... Well... Yeah, okay. What if we do Claire then, since she was mentioned last chapter? Snowmobile. Coat, black pants, dark blue hat, 5'4", 135. Coat, black pants, dark blue hat. Okay.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Which one?
Stella Reyes.
Oh shit.
I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
Alright. Lights it is. Well, there's daylight, so I don't know how...
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
There we go.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Don't look. Don't look.
Quick,
Sneak
get in.
quietly past.
God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Don't get distracted. Okay, well...
Huh. Hey, you.
If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Are those the scissors?
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is
They're
that...
just scissors.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well,
Justin Beaver.
This letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Oh, wow. I didn't check that letter to see.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Okay. But where else would stuff about...
You finding anything?
No.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Yeah. Okay, but... Ah, there we are.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's...
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basic... Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653. One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our... Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
All right.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
Aha, memory time.
The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
All right. Dum da dee do. Da do. Dum da.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Dum da dee do.
Yes.
R65853.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you.
Sounds like every
I'm gonna
police
go
drama
keep a
ever.
lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
6853.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Where is it?
Not this one either.
Is it not here?
Here
There we go.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Let's see. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road. Female identified Mary Ronan. Briefed by officer. Located witness. Minor's name redacted. Minor's name redacted. Children taken care. Coroner investigator. Old prints of victim. Completed photographs of scene. Recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from location barn. Okay.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay. Da-da. Case TA 66585.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Ah, personal information and rap sheet. R627605, R62766. 05, R61889. So both R05, R6.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
5, R62.
No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
That's not it either. Oh, 05, R62. Ah, clever.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She. God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Here. Bingo.
Just 5 to 1.
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546. There. Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
All right. So, despite the suspenseful music, I don't think this is like an implicitly timed thing.
Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Hospital discharge.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC. Okay, here it is. Huh. Why is that here?
All right.
Got something. Here.
5 1com EBR.
I need to check out 0501 COM EBR. Here we go. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
All right. I guess I can't leave.
Bingo.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue,
Hi, Angel.
Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there any
What is this game?
we should
Oh,
interview
boy.
while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll
March
drop by the
5th.
station
Oh
first
my
thing in the
god.
morning.
Okay.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good
Wait.
afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
Did the ice not work?
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
What about this? Huh. Okay. Well, Sam Kansky recording child service incident. There we go. So this game
Reference is 2014 203 411.
All right, so this game is, that's weird. I'm gonna have to figure out what's up with that. Is a, oh boy. So this is a sort of a visual novel, I guess. It's a don't nod game, so it's similar to Life is Strange. This is a game that is about a trans man who comes back after being put away for 10 years, well, 7 years plus 3 more he decided to stay, for the murder of his mother. We found out that his twin sister is actually the one who stabbed her, and it was self-defense because their mother was apparently about to shoot him. We're just looking into the case right now and uncovering more stuff. So he's come back to his hometown to see his sister and basically try and find answers and reconciliation with everything. It's a very heavy game. So mystery and psychology. Also, like it's about, this is a very small town in rural Alaska. So it's also about his dealing with everyone who knew him before he transitioned and their reactions to him. So it's a very, it's a very, very good game. Very heavy. Yeah. Yeah, yikes, exactly. So right now we've broken into the police archives because his sister is Allison. Allison's foster father is the police chief. And so she's taking care of distracting them while Tyler is the man, is looking around in the police archives. I forget what that was. It was 2014 or 20.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
2014 203
There we are.
There.
And we're trying to piece everything together by looking.
Nothing helpful.
Okay. The music just stopped, which makes me wonder.
I need to get moving.
shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Oh yeah, the psychic twin powers.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
No.
you're right.
Normally it's fine, but I was showing you how to make a fire and I walked into it by accident and I no. There's no way it saved my death.
Someone clip that, please.
Hey,
Someone
you
clip
can
that,
clip it
please.
yourself. Clip it yourself.
Hey, Cranky. Oh my god. There we go.
We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months.
Totally missed the stream
Those roads
notification.
were closed
Okay,
and
well,
plane supplies were scarce.
you're here now.
Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
What would I have done in Eddie's shoes? In Eddie's shoes? Oh my god. I mean, it's difficult. Like, okay, so if I was actually a law officer, and it's true that, like, you have to relay something like that to OCS, I mean, in that sense, his hands were tied. I understand that. As far as him coming to see Marianne, I don't know. Like, that seems like he was trying to do the compassionate thing, and maybe messed that up. It's hard to. Right, exactly. I wouldn't be a cop in the first place. Yeah, and I don't know. I have a feeling that there's more to uncover here. Like, I am sympathetic towards the position that he got put in, and how much his hands were kind of tied in that way. It seems on the surface like the compassionate thing would be to let her know and break procedure at least that much. So, like, I probably would have done the same thing. But on the other hand, Tyler's anger and frustration seems entirely legitimate too. Yeah, this one, this is a hard decision to make based on the relationship with Eddie. Like, and you know, sort of the picture that we're getting painted of Marianne is that, you know, Eddie said that even if people had offered help, she might not have accepted, but she did accept Tessa's help. She accepted it over and over again. So I think that may just be him trying to erroneously rationalize and justify that decision. And she accepted help all the time from Sam. In real life, most professionals agree CPS is for the most egregious circumstances because the foster system is often so much worse. And fair, that's fair, and I'm not disputing that. But like, if it was actually required for him to pass that on, to report that, I mean, I guess like if he was going to break procedure, he could have broken procedure by waiting for more evidence to mount rather than just Tessa. And I don't know if, well, no, he must have known about you know, Tessa's growing complaints about the kids, because there were the shoplifting reports. So like that would also be something to check out, or something to take into account. So yeah, no, I don't think it's that easy. I mean, look, Tyler totally justified. To the standard of the issue has to meet for CPS to be a realistic expectation. Right. And yeah, I have no idea what the veracity is of, you know, actually having to, you know, report everything. That seems maybe a little excessive. So yeah, no, it's not that easy.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Uncle,
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
all right. I'll see you later. Can we go? I need to get out of here.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Sure, whatever.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right. okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Recap of what good Tessa did. Tessa, right.
Where is everybody?
So Tessa spent years helping out Marianne and the kids, bringing them the leftover food from the cafe, feeding them, occasionally making loans, and the most recent thing before all this was putting some money for fixing the washing machine that Marianne just didn't have. So like for years and years, she looked out after the family, after Marianne and the two kids. Um, but she also, yeah, uh, she also is the one who slipped the basically religious conversion therapy pamphlet to Marianne when Marianne had bought the book on raising your transgender child and tried to push it on her as another option for handling Tyler, and is apparently the one who made the report to the chief for CPS, so Child Protective Services. Um, so yeah, this really does feel like a betrayal after years of helping take care of the family, and then I guess that memory was of the night the kids were brought in, and she had just heard. Yeah, yeah, very very complicated, and I don't know which way this is gonna cut.
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So, what do? I grab my .6 from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. Caesar's closed up that way, yeah?
Hey, man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly legal.
I got a bull moose in my truck and a bull tag in my pocket. Who's gonna know the difference?
Doesn't make it right.
Oh, no, I didn't realize I was talking to a damn Boy Scout.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
I don't think we've met this Alexander character yet. I'm not gonna. No, we don't need to talk.
We could use some of that at the house.
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep, but it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to reschedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death.
Come in! Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. My security deposit is gonna be
got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Is this just the same two options? If we choose that?
Tessa reported Marianne to social services.
Okay.
Did you know?
Vaguely.
That's
but
just
I
the
didn't
same.
get
Okay.
involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
And I guess I
That was
can't
between
fast
you
forward
and
through
Tessa.
conversation
I
or
try to
dialogue.
stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Well, thanks, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
That's not the thing to follow up with that sentence.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few
what if
men,
it's him?
but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
And that's why Tessa's...
But look,
Oh, boy.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Yeah, everyone is like...
Tessa and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
I mean, can we go be nosy and rifle through all this stuff? No, okay. Seems like there is truly nothing else to do but talk.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
So should we just not go then?
No, of course not. We're going to go. I need to feel how I'm gonna feel about it right now.
Okay. I'm sorry for getting frustrated.
It is what it is, right? Go have fun with Michael while I close the register.
Anything
Sure you're
more
gonna be
read?
okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Fair enough.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
$15.
Hold on. Let me count this.
Sure looks like 14 to me.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Bleach. Okay. Looks like 6.
On it.
Okay.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
I love it. Hidden Life is Strange reference. It's even got the blue butterfly. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Life is weird.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat? Yikes, that's unsettling. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Duplex Duo, is that like a combination of Basement Jacks and, I don't know, maybe Daft Punk? Alright, so, right. Enough messing around, talk to Michael.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
The proportions are way off. I wish my arms were that big.
Self-deprecating much? Your arms look good to me.
Thanks. I've been trying to hit the gym more, but weightlifting is the worst.
Amen. You should give dancing a try. Best workout there is, and well, there's always someone out there who needs a partner.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Oh boy.
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count 8.
You've got about 8 left in that box? Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
What, Oh boy. Oh, coulda nailed him.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Okay. This seems slightly awkward.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Oh no.
Cool. No harm, no foul then. Who's letting their guard down now?
I think he's flirting, yeah.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else? No. Just time to sit. Just time to sit. Okay.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she didn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always
I think
in Kano
lifestyle
working
being
with
gay, yeah.
JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway...
And I'm done.
Cool. So we're just gonna have a staring contest now. Stare. 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 Okay, actually not blinking is really hard. Oof. Ah! Eyes! Alright. Actually, this seems like a great opportunity to go, grab some more water, and take a quick break. I will be back soon. Make him arrow. There we go. I mean, look, honestly, like, situationally, yeah, like, I mean, here we are trying to figure out what happened to this mother that we may or may not have murdered, and, like, no one's got time for this shit when they're doing that. That's a lot of emotional stuff, and yeah. All right. Anyway, sit tight. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. See you soon.
No! Oh.
Towers all in a row there. Okay, so I think that's those three. Edit stamp, turn that to a star. That to a star. And turn this to a star. Okay. Well,
It is my pleasure.
I am grass. I am grass. I am grass. I am grass. I am grass! I am grass. And there I am. Ah! 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 Yes, perfect. There's Link with a rock just atop his head. I have a boulder for a hat. This is better than Fuse. But that was custom made for a bomb. A bomb fits there perfectly. Why? Why? Look, see? See how perfectly that fits there? See how completely fitted that groove is for a bomb? And yet nothing. Oh, great. I bombed it so hard it started raining. I feel like that probably goes without saying. What if I go in the freezing water? Do I take health damage? No. Good. Glad to hear it. Let's not go over the waterfall! Well. Fuck yeah. There we go.
You were born for this.
Yes! I'll be right back, but I'll leave it on Chair Street. There we go. What did I say? We are back. Oh! Chair Fox fell down. No. That floor is no place for Chair Fox. Oh my god. Alright, and we're back. Some fresh water. Okay. So. Oh yeah, we were staring at each other.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said
I
she
wondered.
was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean,
it. Look.
I'm glad Allison has you back.
No,
You're gonna be a
no, I've got
positive influence.
siblings.
I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks.
Sorry, I've got a sibling.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should.
Saf is the only child.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving
younger sibling
chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
And like the thing is,
can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
And yeah, like here's the thing: if it weren't part of all this, like I kind of like Michael. He's cute. He's a fun guy. Like he's like he's got a lot going on. But like, come on, we've got this mystery, and this kind of just got dropped into literally the middle of this. But he's swell. You know what? We'll give him that.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's
That was
pajamas.
not.
Shut up.
Oh my
I've got
God.
way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. That's
I've
actually.
been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, that's exactly how I hoped that conversation would go. That's perfect. Yes, absolutely. Makes sense to be self-deprecating in this case, yeah.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Corny.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Big crooked tree dead ahead, I think. It does seem like a crooked tree.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Okay.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
the exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall. Look, there's Michael.
Yes, again.
Where's Michael?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Okay, some kind of memory over here.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, this is a fancy rock.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Eventually, there we go. I was like, eventually I'll get a
So-
prompt to sit there.
How are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
I hope he's gonna
You
act
know,
this out.
almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms.
Nope.
Like a T-Rex.
Okay.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins
Ha.
before hoes, Michael.
Ah!
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Do not step on graves. Yeah, fair. There we go.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Is that Dessa over there? And are one of these the right grave?
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think Dad kicked off Marianne's, you know.
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Hmm. There's someone standing over there. It's probably Tessa.
This is it.
Check every other place first.
No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she? Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids. I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Hmm.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up
Hey,
dead?
Kage.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well... just ask
there it
Sam
is.
Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it.
Oh, Sam.
But I shouldn't have said anything about
course.
that. I promised I wouldn't.
I didn't realize
sorry,
Sam was
kids.
married. Oh my God. Yeah, I did. The second is right out. 1 or 3. This person. Oh, this person. Anyway, hi Kage. How are you doing? Good to see you here. Hope your day is going good. or night, I guess. Hope your night is going well. I think we're coming up on the end of this chapter, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, this is some heavy stuff. Wait, no, she's also the one who gave Marianne that fucking Bible conversion therapy camp thing. No, fuck her.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always. You destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could
relax?
come out on the other
Excellent.
side confused. There's help available out there if you'll take it.
Keep your hope. Fuck her.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No. It's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say.
But you're gonna say something anyway.
You two really are her children.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean...
Yeah, she could fuck right off,
I had to
exactly.
force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
I get now why you're so pumped to go to Juneau. You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Well, this reunion's kind of gone off the rails, huh?
Oh, you mean how we kind of turned Delos Crossing upside down and shook out all its nasty secrets? Yeah, but at least now we know what really happened.
I can't thank you enough, by the way.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately. Which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's not the whole thing. This game really made you question what you like to identify as.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
It seems like it would be great at that. Have you come
It's
to
probably
any
always gonna feel that way.
conclusions? Any thoughts? How you'd like to identify? Because yeah, this game does such a good job of exploring so many things. Just all of this game is so good.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
What?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
All right, good. Good. Yeah, absolutely. No, let me know. I got you. I got you.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Seriously.
I don't
Insurance
know.
money?
But I'm going to find out. So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself. I might
Wait
have
a
found
minute.
something.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it. Did he really have to smash everything?
Yes, I'll get to that thing on the floor. And over here we have...
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Oh.
He really turned
At least
this
you were
place
spared.
upside down.
Oh, so it was arson to cover up searching for something.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
But yeah, this, I was saying something, I forget what.
Hey, come take a look at this. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Every game needs a crowbar. Now we're
Guess we
prepared
know
for
how
head
to make a
crabs.
hole.
Oh, that's a big ass crowbar too.
Step
It's not a
back.
shorty.
I'll be fine.
There's no crowbar, the game is broken. Exactly. Exactly. I always feel a little lost without a crowbar.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne.
I'm prepared.
Let's open it.
I'm prepared. Tiny wee little crowbar for tiny little head crabs. Pow, 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 pow.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? Hey.
Sorry.
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
I thought maybe there were head crabs.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec.
News at 11. Their voice, secret keeper. Oh boy. Yeah, secret keeper, huh? Okay. No, no. All right, I already learned that. Doesn't seem. And the 2 thieves. Wait a minute. Toggle shirt. Hello, Letty. Here we go. Wait. Okay, interesting. Huh. How are you doing? How's your evening going? What you up to? Been a bit. Also, you haven't been streaming lately, right? Let's see. Oh. Interesting. These were pasted in afterwards. Okay. Huh. Huh, okay. Nope. Also set up to meet to sell my old iPhone on Monday. Oh, hey, excellent. A few extra bucks. Off of like Craigslist or something. Ah! The Secret Keeper. Alright. Once upon a time, in a deep and cold lake in an ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was a powerful witch in disguise. Facebook Marketplace. I've never used Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. Always seems a little sus to me. I hope it works out. It's exciting. You get to sell your old iPhone. When did you get the new one? Let's see. Most prized possession was a tin mirror sold to her by the Secret Keeper, and she kept it in a chest at the bottom of the lake. It was no ordinary mirror. If you looked in it, you would see a reflection of who you truly desired to be, and for 1 hour, the mirror granted you the power to appear as that person. Whenever a boat or an unwise traveler approached the edge of the lake, the old witch used the mirror to appear as the beautiful woman she always wished to be, and with this disguise she lured the unfortunate sailor or wanderer into the deep and cold water. There, the old seal forced the victim to become her servant, and when she was done with him, they joined her collection of corpses in the deepest part of the lake. Just hadn't figured out, like a year ago, okay, what to do with the old one till recently. Yeah, no, turn that around. Make some cash out of it. See, just kind of been on this weird binge of cleaning and organizing. Yo, I hear that. It's been what, like a little over 2 weeks now that I've been unemployed, and so far unemployment sounds a lot like doing chores. I've finally gotten around to all the things. Not even all the things. I've gotten around to a bunch of the things, just that I wanted to do around the apartment. Weird binge of cleaning and organizing. Yeah, that. All right. So numbers, huh? Okay. No, that's not the right secret keeper thing. I don't want to talk about how many affirm loans I have for just stuff off Amazon. Amazon is a hell of a drug.
Look, it's the same symbol, the Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Okay, there we go. Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the Secret Keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the Stalwart Moose blinked. I feel lighter, said Moose. Did I just give you something? The Secret Keeper nodded, handing him a coin. I have places I can put stuff now, and that's the best of all. Places for whatever you get next, likely off Facebook Marketplace. Stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblin approached the Secret Keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Said the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the Secret Keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The Secret Keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," seethed the secret keeper. "Give them back!" The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. "I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush," offered the secret keeper. "For so many secrets? Pshaw, you'll have to offer more than that." "What if," said the secret keeper, "I shared the gift of voice?" The crafty goblins grew excited. "That'll do." So the secret keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not with the whole forest. Okay. But that did not have very many numbers.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, wait a minute. There's a 3 right there. Okay, there's a 1. 3. 0. Okay, 130. I see. I didn't actually have to read the whole thing. I just had to look at the pages.
That did it.
Foolish me for reading instead of just blindly looking. Thank you, Cranky.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart simple. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Okay. Wait a minute.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
The handwriting on these is different. These are absolutely 2 different people. Yeah. The other's from the dad. Yeah, no, okay, I'm still sticking with my original. I bet the first one is from Sam and the second one is from Becky. What having trash is this deadbeat daddy shit?
What a mess.
Yeah. This fucking guy. These fucking guys. These are 2 fucking guys.
That's everything.
Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full
Insurance.
of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Oh.
All right. Let's go.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm already predicting that their deadbeat dad isn't the actual dad. Well, okay. Oh my god. Letty. So, what we have here are Tyler and Allison, twins from mother, and the game opens with Tyler as I think like an 11 or a 13-year-old in the police office, talking about having just murdered their mom as in self-defense as she tried to chase them down with a shotgun. Tyler, so these are twins,
Do you
identical
remember anything
twins.
about his face?
I couldn't see it. He had a hood on.
Tyler is trans, and this is a game about Tyler coming back to this rural Alaskan town, having transitioned and seeing how people respond to him now, and finally getting reunited with his sister after not seeing her for 10 years. And so they're trying to sort of reconcile the night, and we found out at the end of chapter 1, this is chapter 2, that Allison here is actually the one who stabbed their mother in the back as she was pointing a shotgun at Tyler down there on the dock. And she fell into the water, and the autopsy that we just found showed that she drowned. So, like, the stab wound wasn't even fatal. And throughout all this, they've got this cool thing where they can sort of speak into each other's minds, like twin powers, and also recall memories, which is those things that we're seeing. So this whole baby daddy thing is really just like a small piece of a larger narrative that I don't know. This honestly, this is kind of new.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
And their entire childhood was framed as them being like two goblins in this fantasy world, and their mother was a princess, and they have this entire book of fairy tales here that they wrote, which end up being allegories for like them and their mother and the people they knew in the small Alaskan town. It's a fun plot and a fun game. I'm loving this.
This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Okay, but before that, I need to go up here because there was something up here. I could go in here.
He didn't try to get in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes, they are quite identical twins.
He ran straight for it.
One of them is trans,
no stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Wait. Did I miss this? Did I miss a memory?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory?
Hey, Chem Karate.
What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
This is wild. Oh.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Nothing but heartbreak. Nothing but a mistake. Yeah.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you.
Right? Sort of Kingdom Hearts vibes.
I'm going to kill you.
Okay. That's a cliffhanger to end the chapter on. All right. Oh no. Oh no, is it Cranky? Oh shit. Okay. Well, so we've got one more chapter, third and final chapter. I'll try to do it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I think tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier in the afternoon. And let's get some closure on this. I love this game. All right. What have we got here? Tyler felt we lied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. Okay, 58%. I'm in the majority. Felt heard about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. All right, 2/3 of people refused. Allison felt let down when Tyler couldn't forgive Eddie. Oh, 20% didn't forgive Eddie. Okay, so that's the minority right there. Eddie was sorry that Tyler couldn't forgive him. Okay. So that's the same 20%. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. 80%. All right, everyone loves Michael. Tessa felt rejected by the twins. 81% forgave Tessa? Fuck her. Fuck her. No. What in the conversion therapy religious camp bullshit is that? No. Jesus Christ. I mean, except very much not. Fuck that. 19%? That's the lowest of any of those. Oh. Yeah, she's the one who tried to like pass a pamphlet for this like conversion therapy youth church camp when the twins' mother first found out that Tyler was trans, and somehow in 2005 got a book about raising trans kids and trying to actually do something with that. The thing is, she still keeps up that religious BS. Exactly. That was the last thing. She was like, well, you know, you're going to judge me for having a religion that I'm trying to like push on you. There's still hope for you. Like, bullshit. She even doubles down when Tyler asked now if she accepted him. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Saf. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that. How 81% forgave her? Oh my god. She looks like a dollar store at Becky Hill. It's $1.25 now. Oh, that's disappointing. Ah. Oh, post-credit scene.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Mad at the devs. The framing is that she feels rejected. She fucking rejected Tyler. Yes! 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 Thank you, Cranky. Exactly. She's reaping what she sowed. Ah, yes, okay. Tessa gets the crowbar. Tessa gets the crowbar. Bop to her. Okay. Cool. Well, that is chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. I guess we raid out. Thanks for joining, everyone. I will see you tomorrow, and we'll finish up this game. I hear that this is going to be heartbreaking, so tissues at the ready, and yeah, I'll see you then. In the meantime, thanks for joining, and I will catch you all later. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good morning, Cranky. Good morning.